Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Sophia for those of you who are new here, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel already, please go hit that subscribe button. It would mean so much to me. And if you guys like this video, please go and give it a thumbs up. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about my hair. So I don't know, I thought it would be fun to talk about my hair routine, my hair care products, things that I use on a daily basis, things that I've become obsessed with, kind of like what the situation is with my hair and those types of things. I'm so obsessed with hair products and obsessed with products just in general, so I thought this would be a fun video so you guys can see the things that I use on my hair. And yeah, I don't know, I thought it would be fun, something a little different. I don't really see like a lot of hair care videos, but not to say that there isn't any out there, because I know that there are. I just thought it would be fun, talk about products, talk about some beauty things. So if you guys want to see how I maintain my hair, my color, all about it, then just keep watching. Let's talk about my color for like a couple minutes. Right now I do have some blonde balayage going on in my hair. I just got this done very recently, actually, probably within the last 2 weeks, and I got about 2 inches cut off of my hair. So right now this is my natural hair. I washed it last night and slept on it, and then this is kind of how it dries naturally. I don't love it, but I don't also hate it. It is a little frizzy, but you know, it's the summer months and there is really no taming my frizziness, because one of the things that I do is I twirl my hair. So I take my hair and I twirl like this, and I twirl like this, and it's just something I've done since I was probably about 3 years old. Everybody that knows me knows that I do it. My coworkers have said it to me, teachers, professors, people that I don't even know. They're always like, oh my god, you're twirling your hair, what are you nervous about? But to me, the best way I can describe it is it's like a soothing thing for me. My mom has always said it's kind of like a sucking your thumb kind of thing. Like, it's just so addictive and such a habit, and it does calm me down. So I don't know, that's why I do it. So I have to take extra good care of my hair because I do break it off a lot. Like, I have a lot of broken pieces that don't go all the way down, really short pieces and stuff like that. It does look like I have layers, but really I don't. It's a lot of it's broken. I have been coloring my hair since I was in 3rd grade, and I know that sounds super young, but my family has owned a day spa since way before I was born. So when I was old enough, whatever, I begged my mom to get highlights. So I had gotten just a couple highlights in the front part of my hair in about 3rd grade, and that kind of started my obsession with getting my hair colored, getting my hair done, switching things up. So my natural color is a very light brunette. I wouldn't call it dirty blonde, but it is a lot lighter than what I have now. Right now, I get my roots done, I get them dark, and like I said, I have a balayage going on. But I've had red hair, I've had all blonde, I've had jet black, I've done it all. So this is kind of where I'm at now. I kind of have, you know, done like the balayage, I've done the ombre, but this is what I'm loving. I am getting a little bit more blonde put in my hair right before I go on vacation, so you guys will see a little change in that. But I just wanted to give you a little bit of background on my hair, how my hair is, and those kinds of things, just so you can take into consideration when using maybe the products that I'm using or whatever. As for washing my hair, I wash it about once to twice a week, twice tops. I've done this for years. I barely put any heat on my hair. Lately I have been blow drying my hair every day, and we will talk about that, every time I wash it, and we'll talk about that a little later in the video. But yeah, I try to stick to washing it to 2 times a week, once if possible. I know it was kind of nice during quarantine because it's like you weren't really going anywhere. It was okay to throw your hair up on a greasy bun, but for the most part, 2 times a week. And yeah, I feel like that's just really, I feel like a lot of people know that by this point. You don't want to strip your hair of that natural oil that it builds up, because your hair needs that, the follicles need that, your hair needs that to grow. So if you strip that natural oil, you're going to be losing, your hair is not going to be as healthy and shiny as you actually want it to be if you do wash it every day. The way that I trained my hair was, in the beginning I would only go I would do like every 3 days I would wash it, and like by the 3rd day I would put it up in a ponytail. Or another tip that I have if you are trying to transition into not washing your hair every single day is to curl your hair. And I know that sounds a little damaging, but for me, I can curl my hair, spray it with some hairspray, and my curls will last about 3 to 4 days. And it just kind of like helps me maintain not looking so dirty, because sometimes when your hair gets straightened, it just kind of like falls flat. You have no volume, and it just kind of like makes it harder to maintain that non-greasy look. So if you guys are beginners to not washing your hair every day, definitely try to curl it or style it or try something. Don't be afraid of actually putting product in your hair and thinking it's going to get greasy, and embrace the grease. Put your hair up in a bun, put a bandana on, put a hat on. Like, there are things you can do to make it not so noticeable that your hair is greasy. So that was a really long introduction about my hair and my style going on, but I'm going to jump into the products that I use, and I'm just going to try to go in order. So we are going to start with shampoo and conditioner. So I will say that I'm not too particular when it comes to shampoo and conditioner. I only use stuff from a salon. Like I said, my family has owned a day spa for my entire life. I've kind of grown up in the industry of beauty products and hair products and facials and all that kind of stuff. So I kind of have like a good sense of what's good, what products are good. I do not buy anything from the drugstore. If you do and you find that it works for you, that's totally fine, but it will strip your hair color, and my hair is color treated, so I try to preserve my color for as long as I can. So the shampoo and conditioner currently that I've been obsessed with is the BioSilk. This is the Silk Therapy shampoo and conditioner. So I actually have way more of the conditioner than I do than the shampoo. Not only does this smell so incredible, it's really nourishing for your hair, and it is safe for color treated hair. So I've been using this for a couple months, and the nice thing about only washing your hair 1 to 2 times a week is you don't have to go through shampoo and conditioner that often. So this has lasted me, and I've rotated things in and out here and there, but this has lasted me since October. So that's crazy. I do have a good amount of hair, and like I said, I have gone through other products because I really do like this stuff, and I like to, you know, just I guess savor it. Really obsessed with the BioSilk Silk Therapy shampoo and conditioner. It smells good and it leaves your hair really silky soft. Another product that I use when I'm in the shower is the Goldwell Rich Repair 60-second conditioner. So this stuff it's a 60-second treatment, and it's for damaged hair. It just comes in like a little container like this, and it smells like a salon to me. Like, it smells so good, and it's so simple because it's not a hair mask that you have to put on and wait forever for you to wash your hair, or you don't have to like sleep with it. You literally put it in for 60 seconds, and sometimes I leave it in for a couple of minutes while I shave my legs or wash my body or something, but it makes your hair so incredibly soft. And now I don't think you can buy Goldwell anywhere but like a hair salon that actually sells Goldwell. But this stuff is amazing. The whole Rich Repair collection of Goldwell is amazing if you have very damaged hair, and this is good for color treated hair. So when I put this in, I'll do it from about like here down, you know, just the ends. I never put it on the roots because that can make it a little bit greasy and hard to wash out. But literally 60 seconds and you're good, and your hair is so incredibly soft. Like, you wouldn't use conditioner, you would just need to use this. So it's really nice. I try to do this every once in a while. Like I said, since I only wash my hair twice a week, I probably do this every 3 to 4 weeks, just to give myself a little hair mask. So this stuff is great. So something that I use in my hair every single time I wash it is the KMS Moisture Repair leave-in conditioner spray. So this stuff is awesome. All these products smell so good, and like I feel like every time like Andrew hugs me, he'll be like, especially after I take a shower, he tells me that my hair smells so good. But this stuff is great. I spritz this all over, and then I brush out my hair, and then I'll go in with my other products. But this is basically just a detangler, but it is good for color treated hair. It keeps your hair feeling really soft, silky, and smooth. And really, if you wanted to, you don't even have to put product in after this. You could just really brush or spray this all over your head, brush it through, and then go about your day. But this is my favorite detangler at the moment. I do rotate between a couple different ones through KMS. I really like the moisture repair. As you guys can see, I kind of like things that give my hair a lot of moisture because I feel like my hair in particular is always dead and always dry feeling, just because, like I said, I do twirl it, and it's just the fact of the matter, I want silky smooth hair. So love this KMS moisture repair spray. Products that I put in when my hair is still damp, I switch between a couple ones. So one that I really like is the Goldwell Straight Style Flat Iron Balm. Flat Marvel Balm. This is a straightening balm, and I like to just put this in my hair, and it does say it's ideal for wavy or curly hair, but I mean, I do have a little bit of a wave going on. Like, clearly my hair is not like perfectly straight. I like to put a little bit of this in just to tame it a little bit, especially if I'm not going to be blow drying it. So the reason why I became obsessed with this balm is because, and I'll show you guys, you could just pump, like, it just comes out like that, and I literally just use that much and rub it all through my hair. And like I was saying, the reason why I love this stuff is because when I'm not blow drying my hair, I actually didn't use this last night, but when I'm not blow drying my hair, I like to put this in so it kind of naturally straightens it and doesn't leave it so frizzy and curly. The other product that I would say probably lasts me the longest is the BioSilk Silk Therapy, the original oil. I don't even really know what this is. It's an original, or it's a lightweight leave-in silk replenishing and reconstructing hair treatment to repair, smooth, and protect all hair types. So, oh, you can even use this on skin, which is kind of nice. But once again, the smell. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with BioSilk products, because I love the smell of them. But literally, I got this in October. I don't even know if you can tell that I've used any. It literally just looks full. Like, this stuff will literally last you forever. I don't even know if I'll ever run out of this because, like I said, I don't wash my hair that often. But this is one of my favorite leave-in treatments. Use too much, your hair will get greasy. I will say that. It is, you need to use like a pea-sized amount. Rub it all in your ends. I like to specifically focus it on the very tips of my hair, and yeah, then I'll either blow dry or let it air dry, and this stuff, it just smells so good, but your hair will be so silky soft. It's amazing. So I definitely recommend the BioSilk Silk Therapy Original Hair Treatment. This stuff is a holy grail for me. I know I've mentioned my favorite dry shampoo before, but since I'm talking about hair care, I needed to mention it again, and it is the Batiste Dry Shampoo, and this is in the flavor or scent Clean and Light. I get the big giant ones because I go through this stuff like crack. Lately I haven't been using it as much because I don't really care if my hair looks greasy. I'm not going anywhere and I'm not doing anything, but during the work week in college, I would use this stuff every single day. And even if I wasn't going, or if I had washed my hair and I just wanted to add a little bit more volume, make it look a little bit more textured, I would use some dry shampoo. This stuff does leave a white cast on your hair. I don't mind it. I rub it out and it comes out immediately. Some people think that it doesn't. I personally don't think that it stays in your hair. They do make a brown one, but I don't personally like brown dry shampoos. I think that I've tried so many, and I think that they leave my hair feeling weirder. This leaves my hair feeling clean. It is the best dry shampoo. I've tried so many on the market because, like I said millions of times, I don't wash my hair every day. So I want to keep it looking fresh and clean. This stuff makes your hair smell so good. It makes your hair feel clean. It doesn't feel greasy. It doesn't feel weighed down. It doesn't feel dirty. It doesn't leave a gross texture. Like, I've used some and then I've had to wash my hair the next day. I could use, I'm a huge advocate for this dry shampoo. I've gotten so many of my friends hooked on it because it is literally the best. I'm going to talk to you guys about the hair styling products that I use. So the first one is this REVOLN blow dryer brush. I did an entire video on this and I will link that below for you guys so you guys can go check that out. This has changed my hair routine immensely. So I never used to blow dry my hair. I would never even get it dried when I would go to the salon. I would just be like, you know what, just let it dry. I like the way it air dries better, which is true. I I don't mind my hair air drying as much in the summer because it just kind of goes along with that beachy vibe. I think my hair has a pretty decent wave curl to it when it dries in a nice way. Sometimes it doesn't look good, sometimes it does. It's really hit or miss, but every time I have blow dried my hair lately, I've used this. It just makes your hair look professionally done. I will link that video below so you guys can see the whole process of me using it. But I'm obsessed with this, and I really do recommend this if you want to do a blowout at home, because I think it's awesome and it's definitely a great price point. For my styling, like curls and straighteners, the curling iron that I use is the Hot Tools Professional one with a clamp. I personally like using a clamp. I used to be very against it. I didn't know how to use it, and then I taught myself, and now I don't use anything but a curling iron with a clamp. I don't like a wand. I just don't think they come out as pretty. I want to say that this is a 1.5 inch. I could be wrong. It is fairly old, but I did purchase it from Ulta a couple years ago, and it has lasted me this long. And I used to be obsessed with curling my hair. Like, I would never go anywhere if I didn't have my hair curled. So this guy is definitely a favorite. For my straightener, my mom gave this to me a couple Christmases ago, and this is just the GHD Platinum hair straightener. I feel like it's pretty popular now, but it is amazing, and I do believe it is a little bit on the pricey side, but my mom was saying, why buy a cheap one when you can buy one that's not going to rip out your hair, not going to pull it. Straightening can be very damaging, and I do believe that this is ceramic plated, so this straightener is awesome. And lately I've been more into straightening my hair, so I've been using this guy a lot. Another nice thing is that the edges are rounded, so you can curl your hair with the straightener. I particularly don't like to. I like to use my actual curling iron, but you can with this one, and it is really nice. It heats up in like seconds, and I just think it's really, really good for your hair. So that is it for everything that I use for my hair care products and tools and all of that jazz. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave below your favorite hair care products. I would love to know different oils or leave-ins or different shampoos and conditioners that you guys are obsessed with. I love hearing about those things. I love testing those things out. So if you have any recommendations, please leave that below. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!